Hello and welcome back, folks. Ragnarok here with part number 86 of my Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign on Legendary difficulty. Alright, last time we tried to hunt down these Chaos Scum and they ran away.
What does the Emperor bid?
I am really hoping we can finish them off. Coming down. Right. Up. Before. Blade shield.
To the provinces.
And apothecary. Yes, I go with Rigo if I want to unlock that arcane conduit. Alright, I think
I see no other option.
We'll do the attack with Franz, mainly because
your word is my command.
Alright, before I forget, let's deal with this situation here. Lord Helborg,
warrior of the Empire. Sigma heals us.
In there temporarily.
Praise be to Sigma. Let us forge our faith. A time to heal.
Fucking love these dudes. That
true servant of Sigma.
Oh man, I really like the warrior priests. I'm having a lot of fun with them, to be perfectly honest. Anyway,
cleanse the Empire.
Cleanse the Empire. Right, that doesn't look good. Damn it to hell. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I want to take out this Chaos army, but we cannot allow them to come down there and hit this.
Madness! No!
I mean, two armies would probably be okay, but if we do this attack, there's no way we're gonna have enough movement to make it back down there.
I am Franz. They will obey.
What is there? Franz potentially could get back down there.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Alright, I am going to
bring me to my men.
63%. So, move from
summon the Elector Counts.
Here. This is up about 40%. Means he's got to come back another 40%. That means he's only going to have 20% move.
I am Prince and Emperor.
How far is 20% move? 20% gets him there. If we force march, how much additional movement is that? Additional 46%.
I command here.
So 20% and 50%. About 70% movement. You should have enough movement to get back into the settlement. But because of that, we're not going to do the attack with Franz this time. Because... ah, fuck, they're just going to move away, though.
Pick up the pace.
We're not going to get this battle in.
Champion.
We're not going to be able to run them down. And
it is time.
Even though we've got two armies against one, I would rather force them into a situation where we've got all three forces against the one force.
Raise Sigma.
Ever vigilant.
We're gonna have to do the attack with the cold bolas. Simply because Dante doesn't have any winds of magic.
Nation calls.
This will give us a little bit more juice.
I will marshal the men.
Nearly
Into
as much
battle!
as bronzes. Yeah, do it. Fuckers. Ay, Dios mío.
So,
Only level 1.
bring me to my men. In the name of Magnus, make haste, men.
Back.
What? We march.
Sure. Stand here.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Damn it.
Forward.
And
In
there,
his
and
name.
put you in camp.
Yes, my lord.
So they might do the attack here.
Archlector.
These guys might do the attack. I don't want to force march them to get back into our own territory because that is unnecessarily risky. I think we just stand here, the two of them. If they do make the attack, we'll have to fight it out without Franz. But these guys getting their additional buff from in camp, I think we'll be all right there.
What?
And just as a temporary
Sigmar heals
bolstering
us.
of the
Yes,
lineup,
to the
we'll throw
provinces.
Lodbrok into that army. Even though he is our premium monster hunter. We have an agent over here. Did he get injured? I did. Big fucking surprise. These agents get wounded so often. Anyway, that's okay.
Seek out
Got,
the heretics.
Belmont here. 49% is that it, eh? I don't understand why it changes
You are
so
judged.
much. Critical success. Good fucking job, dude.
What?
First holing is now one of the immortals. Good.
What does the Emperor bid?
Odor. Oh, Faith's Bastion. Alright. Search rooms? Oh, sorry.
I will marshal the men.
Could come take that. I mean, he's not really under any
Raise
threat
Sigmar.
at the moment.
Yes, a sound plan. Yes, my
Thing
lord.
is, I don't want to
What does the Emperor
leave it
bid?
there. I don't want to improve the public order in this province. So what we'll do is
The
just
Empire. By Sigma's right.
might as well throw him into ambush stance just for the hell of it. But I should
I
have
will marshal the
plenty
men.
of room, yeah. And Talbheim can hold out the garrison here, can hold off a rebellion. So. And I want to spark the rebellion here, so this is a good
Raise Sigmar.
opportunity for Uther to get some levels up. Otto's not really under any threat. I think we're gonna come and take this.
It is
Fuck,
war.
why the hell not? Gonna have plenty of time to replenish. Colonize.
To the provinces.
Yeah, and I mean it's only gonna take a couple turns to get replenished. And wait. Get this province moving in the right direction. Fuck. Did our income take such a big hit? Oh, okay, right. Oh, we hired that general. Got an additional general in the field right now. Alright, Midland. Get both of these built up. Alright, good. Good. Yeah, I mean, we're getting this province built back up really quickly, even though these two minor settlements were raised. That's why I said, like, I've been saying that the minor settlements not necessarily worth defending. I mean, it depends on what faction you're playing as, but I think for Empire, I think it's just more important to get the economy rolling. Allenheim. I'd like to get that belt. I'd like to get Essen belt. That's not a priority. This. Yeah, do that.
Is it time?
It is time.
Where's the border here? Okay.
Pick up the
Just
pace.
stand right at the border.
What do you
Try and
require?
keep as close an
Step
eye
to it.
on Rum Peak as possible while you sit here and improve the public order. Alright, public order is good there. Rack on
Now, come men,
Yeah.
forward.
this way. Alright, very nice. But again, very quiet. Ah, there he is.
No,
Fucking hell.
I will
Is it
marshal
worth
the
it
men.
to send
Refused.
Grunberg after them? I'd rather keep Grunberg here. He's not any threat to us. Maybe he'll go down and bother the Bretonnians. Maybe the Bretonnians will deal with him. And then when we do finally recruit our general here, we can use the new general to get rid of this crap. But I'd rather keep Grunwald
To strengthen the end.
stationed as
Sigmar compels us.
governor here in Altdorf. Seems like a reasonable job for our treasurer. I mean, I know it's not under any threat, and we could use this army to help help in the north. But if we send him north, then all of a sudden we don't have any army near any of this, and he can traverse because of all the roads that we've built. He can get over here in relative hurry. Well, 4 or 5 turns to pretty much far reaches of the empire. So good. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. What should we? Public order or growth? I'm gonna go with the growth. Valiant? Alright. Valiant. Uh-oh. Okay, right. I'm just like, fuck, why are we getting a rebellion way down here? But the rebellion's gonna pop up here at Talabheim. Perfectly okay. Let's double check the diplomacy and make sure there's no trade agreements that we could potentially get. Alright. None of these assholes down here are gonna get a trade. Looks freaking great. Alright, let's continue reading some more Sword of Justice by Chris Wraight. Perhaps Schwarzhelm's own time was drawing to a close. Maybe, after 30 years of constant service, he'd become trapped in that endless, fruitless struggle for mortal honor. All things came to an end, after all. Maybe that was what the Emperor was testing for, whether the old dog had any life left in him. The memory of the nightmare began to fade. Schwarzhelm felt his equilibrium gradually return. The still of the night brought a certain clarity to his thoughts. Lack of sleep was getting to him. Nightmares were unnatural. He'd had them in Altdorf, but they'd been worse since getting to Averheim. Seen enough of the world to know that such things always had their causes. There were forces at work, hidden for the moment, determined to see him fail. Maybe they were already in the city. Maybe they would show themselves in the days to come. But as surely as he'd known that Ragnarok would come to the bastion, he knew his enemies would scuttle from their cover at the last. Until that moment, torment would continue. Spirit knew what his mind could not, sensed their presence. "You will not break me," he whispered. Words melted into the night. "Cannot break me." For a few moments more, he remained at the window's edge, watching the city sleep, reflecting on its fate. Then, finally, he felt the drag of weariness again. The dawn was still hours away. Schwarzhelm walked back to the bed and lay on it. Eventually, slowly, his eyes closed. Hung in the corner of the chamber, the sheathed rushstell looked coldly, silently on. Outside, high in the night, the full moon rode untroubled above Aberheim. Alright, thus ends Chapter 7. And we'll start Chapter 8 during the next end turn. And look at this shit. It looks like finally get one of those armies. I mean, maybe last turn we should have turned around and attacked the Beastmen army and gotten rid of that. The Wraight herd there. Fuck, I fucking love this game. The pirates, got the rogue armies. It's just, oh my gosh, it's such a good game. Such a good game. Faction destroyed. Servants to chaos. That was quick. Alright. A couple of rebellions to deal with. So, I guess we'll deal with those rebellions in this episode. And then we'll figure out what's next. There's word that will get you moving down this direction. What have I been giving the guys? I think actually let's go reassuring presence at immunity from attrition. So we'll go reassuring presence and then we'll sink one point into the Iron Disciplinarian and we'll go up this line. He's got his skills that oh, son of a bitch, actually. Let's finish this off first. Want Imperial Gunnery. Plus 20% ammunition. 12% missile damage. That will make these motherfuckers a little bit more useful.
Yes, my lord.
Let's move on to Norden now.
Denied.
Don't think it's quite time for that. Oh,
You're a contender.
well, maybe.
I trust no man.
Maybe I might do that because he can easily fall back to here, and that'll give us this entire province. Beautiful. Open third. Not really under any threat though. I think it's some rebellion there. But that's okay.
The Empire.
Uther can jump between these three cities and deal with rebellions as they pop up.
Attack!
Yeah. Now, I know this is completely unnecessary. Though, I mean, the balance of power probably take a little bit of damage there. We're gonna fight it. We haven't had a battle in ages. And this will be a good warm-up for me as well, as we could potentially have a big scuffle with the Warriors of Chaos here in the next turn or two. Not to mention those Beastmen armies with those Cygors. Ugh. There were a lot of Cygors in that Wraight herd. This will be child's play here. Very, very easy. This would try and get 2 battles, and that's the thing too. Auto resolve it. This arm is completely wiped out. Manually resolve it. Get 2 battles out of it. Double the experience. Right? Set up on this slope here.
Mortar! Crossbowmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! Steady, men! Ready for war! Ready to smite! The Empire endures! Mortar! Ready for war! Mortar! State troops ready!
What are we up against here? Empire rebels. What are these guys thinking to rebel against Karl Franz at this point? This juncture. It's not really a great use of our over there. Actually, rid of them maybe. I don't know. Suppose we should.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Break up our fire a little bit.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Looking good, boys. Looking very good. One of my favorite units in the game, these swordsmen. I think they're extremely valuable. And I mean, there's no population in this game, so we essentially have a limitless manpower.
Crossbows ready, General! My orders stand!
Come on. That's it.
Take aim!
Oh shit.
Water!
Guys. There.
Hammer!
It's fucking. They're great meat shield.
Captain of the Empire! Battle awaits! Attack! Battle awaits! For Heldenhammer! Ready for war!
Ready. You there? Thought I was big.
For Heldenhammer! To battle!
Back in line, boys.
Quickly! Sigma! On my command! Swordsmen! By Ulrich's wrath! Take the ground! At speed!
Look at this guy. I think he's going.
By Marina, listen! For Heldenhammer! Moving now! At speed! Take the ground! For France!
Back in line. You, fuck's sake.
For the Emperor! Elevate cannon! Let us go! Move out!
And dead. Good. I just need to break. Okay, there we go. Alright, good stuff. So, I'm not gonna try and save the replay. As tempted as I am, I had recently switched between the most recent version of the game and this older version, so I'm curious to test it out and see if the replays I'm able to save them again. However, I'm not willing. Like, it's just incredibly frustrating to re-record an episode after a crash. And I mean, like, can edit the episode together, but it's honestly, it takes me less time to re-record an episode than it does to patch an episode together. I don't know. I mean, depending on my mood, I can do either. But anyway, I guess we don't really need to save every single replay. I mean, it's completely unnecessary. I just like to keep them bumping around just for whatever. I might use them for something later on down the track. Use them for thumbnails and things like that. Anyway, I guess you guys don't need to listen to me go on about this every single time I decide whether or not I want to try and save a replay. And if you guys weren't watching previously, like, I don't know, like over the last 10 episodes or so, I was trying to save the replays and the game would crash every time I tried to save the replay. Not sure exactly why, but it has something to do with the fact that this is an older version of the game, and then I've saved replays on the newer version. I'm not sure. I mean, like, games are incredibly complex, the way that they're put together, so you're gonna run into bugs and stuff like that occasionally. Alright, it would be nice to get these load screens going a little bit faster. I'm really gonna have to get another SSD at some point. Really speed things along. I don't know, I'm thinking the next upgrade that I want to do for my computer is I want to get another 32 gigabytes of RAM and just double my RAM. Everything's been going really great with the new CPU, but I've been playing some of the large battles on, so with the extreme units and extreme unit sizes and a 40 stack versus 40 stack, there's a little bit of lag, like when I get into like 20,000 man battles. I mean 10,000
Sigmar compels us.
10,000 soldiers on each side. It does tend to get a little bit laggy, especially when you're using a lot of archers, which I love archers so much, and I'm using them a lot in the kingdoms. What do we want to give views? Captain Silver. Oh, veteran. Let's level up. Good. This is why you're here, sir. I'm immortal fighting
Ulrich's will.
rebels. Alright. Our result.
Move!
Alright. Perfect. So, and I mean, this is exactly why public order is not a huge issue, because so long as you manage it and use it to your advantage. And look at the levels up we gained with all these heroes. And a ton of levels up. Benediction. Plus 8 leadership. Only acts on targets when in area. Self affects allies and range. Okay, that might be. For the time being, we'll give you more armor. Luther. Oh. We'll go Quartermaster first and then Lightning Strike.
It is time to strengthen the Empire. Step to it!
Get a nice juicy boost to the public order here. Just try and, as we deal with each one of these rebellions, try and give a nice buffer of the public order so that we can really manage the public order in these settlements while we build them up. And it's also, the other thing is, it's a great way to subsidize your income as well.
To unite the provinces.
Doc Holiday. What have we got left for you? Pretty much maxed out. Look at this. Nothing else left. To upgrade. Alright, cool.
champion of the faith.
Ragnar the Fearless. Tenacity. Patience.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Alright, hold up. Use Soul Fire, that might be useful in the fight we're about to have.
Here to serve. Faith shields us.
What are we up against here? Land rats with spears. No, night runners. Speed is are the night runners. D4. Alright, so we should be able to catch them. Alright, this should be interesting. Sort of, anyway. Three dudes versus a bunch of rats.
To smite! Awaiting your command! Yes, General! Ready to smite! Ready to serve!
Oh. Yeah. We're gonna need to use these abilities. The interface open.
Hymns.
Time around. Even get rid of those night runners. Chase them off, and we'll go straight for their word, I guess.
For Heldenhammer! Attack! Battle ready! By Karl Franz! Chant the battle hymns! We're Sigmar's heirs! By Sigmar! For Heldenhammer! Get them! Awaiting orders! By Ulrich's Rock! Attack! Now!
Might not actually go super well here.
Move out! Take the ground!
Moving.
War! Yes,
There's
sir!
just
Quickly!
so many
Obey!
of them. We can kill
For
him.
the Emperor! Servant of Sigmar!
I feel like
Sons of Sigmar! Attack! Conquer! We're Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar! The Empire is yours!
alright, let's keep moving.
At speed! For
I want you guys to get stuck in there. I don't think this is going terribly well thus far.
Go! Get them! Ready for war! War! Charge!
Keep moving.
Heldenhammer! Ready! Shield
Oh,
of
such a juicy
faith!
love. Alright,
Let
keep
us
moving,
go.
boys.
Yes, Lord! Take position! No lingering! To
Trying to
battle!
get out of there.
Quick march!
Keep coming.
Faster!
Keep going.
Formation! March! Go! No lingering!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna actually be able to
Ready for
win
war!
this.
To combat! Shield of faith! Eager for battle! Attack! orders for the Empire. Get them. That's an order. To
take him
combat.
down, then
Ready to smite.
I feel like we should be okay.
By Ulrich's wrath. Warrior priest to combat.
Fight your way.
By Ulrich's
Get to
wrath.
him.
Ready to smite. Now you die. Charge! Charge!
Come on, boys. Do it. Believe in you.
For Helden Hammer! Let's kill! Prepare for combat! Faith in the comet!
Crazy about this situation.
The
Thank goodness
Empire
for their
endures.
abilities. Well, we've almost got him. Once he goes down,
Pass the
that
foe!
should be it.
Ready to serve!
Oh yeah.
By Karl Franz!
Seconds to 7 seconds.
Warrior
Come on, finish him off.
priest!
He's asking a lot of these guys to take this on.
To battle!
Doing an admirable job so far. Though I don't think I trust the auto-resolve to finish off this army, so we might have to pull another army back over here. I don't know.
Attack! Sigmar's
Or,
blessing upon
well,
this!
I guess we could just fight it
Awaiting
again.
your command! We're Sigmar's heirs! Yes, slay!
Damn it, he's gonna escape.
Hammer of the Empire! We're Sigmar's heirs! I do not fear death!
The problem is this fucking spears.
Ready for war! Curse the foe! Now! Get them! War! Charge!
Ah, this motherfucker came back.
For the Emperor! Sigmar!
You can
Prepare
make
for
your way to
combat!
him.
Faith is my
Careful here.
shield!
Really
Sigma
get them
calls!
stuck in here.
By Ulrich's wrath! Battle awaits!
Trying to get low on health. Come on. To him.
Sigma! Shield of faith! For Helden Hammer!
Oh man, I would
Ready to smite!
kill for a wizard here.
The Empire
This
endures!
situation. Nice flame wave, just or winds of death. Oh my gosh, winds of death would like
Warrior priest!
phenomenal. Alright, the Lord is down. I feel like the next soul fire is probably gonna break them.
Chant the battle hymn!
On to the battle.
By the twin-tailed comet!
Alright, tell me this is
For
gonna break these
Helden
guys.
Hammer!
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Sigma calls! Shield of faith! Not mine! Fight, fight!
All
The
right.
Empire endures!
Starting to run.
Yes, General! Attack! Get them! For the Emperor! For Helden Hammer!
They're gonna
Curse
come
the
back,
foe.
but
Attack!
oh man, we
For Helden Hammer! For Helden Hammer! Arch-Lector!
fucking night runners. Problem is these guys are gonna be exhausted now. I'm gonna have a hard time catching them.
Ready for war!
Oh man, just when you think it was gonna be over. There we go.
By Ulrich's wrath! We're Sigmar's heirs!
God damn it,
Ready
the
to
hell.
smite! By Ulrich's wrath! Rah!
Need to break them all together.
Ready to smite. Take the ground.
It's not working. These
Formation,
fucking,
march.
fucking night runners.
For Heldenhammer. Going. Moving fast.
Dodge their ammo if you can.
March. Chant the battle hymns. The Empire endures.
Fucking hell. We might actually have to withdraw here.
For Heldenhammer. War!
Ah, shit.
Taking position. Sigma.
He's almost out of ammunition.
Ready for war! Now! Charge!
Gotta
War!
be really careful with Thor here.
Sigma exultant! Eager for battle! Servant of Sigma! Ready for war! Now!
This is much closer than I was hoping for.
Very well!
Try to get you in there a little bit further. Come on, break them. Break them.
Ready to smite!
Ah, fuck.
We're Sigma's heirs! Shield
Damn
of
it to hell.
faith! Battle awaits!
Alright, he's out of ammunition, thank God.
Ready for
That
orders!
was missile fire
I do
really.
not fear death! The Empire endures! Arch
Really did a number
Lecter!
on us. We need
Sir!
another Soulfire. Soulfire should
We're
do it. Ah,
Sigma's
fuck, he's got
heirs.
ammunition still.
For Heldenhammer! For
Oh man, I don't
Heldenhammer!
know. How much health do you have left? Alright, 1300. That's something like
Sigma exultant!
close eye
Ready
on
to
that. Fuck,
serve.
45 seconds.
Get them! The mask of
Oh my god, 500? Get out of there. Get out of
Move
there.
out! Seeking enemy! Faster! No lingering! Battle awaits! Quickly!
Damn it.
Moving!
Gotta withdraw.
Going! That's an order! The Empire endures! Warrior priest!
Alright, he should
By
be
Ulrich's
safe
wrath!
there. Fuck, oh, son of a
the
bitch.
battle
Well, we gotta get you out of here too. I'm gonna drop this.
Get them!
Alright,
As
we gotta
one,
go.
March!
Gotta go. We're not gonna win
Seeking
this.
enemy. Take position! Quick march! We're Sigma's heirs! Faster! Formation! March!
Oh my gosh, that was
Awaiting orders! At speed!
out of here. Ooh, fuck. Got some ammunition. 1,000 hit points. Tell me you can get outrun them. Get out of here. Oh, they fucked me sideways. Oh man, I overestimated our chances there. Gotta fall back to the garrison.
Ready for war!
Be withdrawing, dude.
Sigma! Faith in the comet!
Let's get out of here.
Eager for battle!
Alright. Fast forward. Fuck, sorry guys. I should have maybe done a better job of charging in and out of there, but anyway. That is unfortunate. Fuck, now they're just gonna get this guy replaced. These guys are a little bit under threat now. I wonder if we've got any regiments of renown available. Oh man, this settlement is turning into a bit of a disaster here. Fuck, we should have been able to win that. Damn it, I should have maybe picked up a regiment. Tell me you're still okay, still in range of the settlement. That's good.
Champion of the faith,
Alright, and we do have regiments of renown available. Everybody's available. Bitch.
Praise be to Sigma.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Anyway, on that happy note, we are going to call it a day. We'll just pick up a couple regiments of renown and hold out at the garrison there, or at the settlement, or actually probably stay put where he is, because they'll probably come down and want to try and attack him, and we'll let the regiments of renown do the bulk of the work. And if we're lucky over here, we can maybe get rid of
the Elector Counts.
both of these armies. We'll strike chaos first, and then come back and hit the Bray herd. Kind of range. Oh, okay, he's out of range. All right, perfect. Yeah. Well, we want to make sure 100% we get rid of Warriors of Chaos, and then depending on what kind of condition, what kind of shape we're in, we might take this on too. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. A little bit of a longer episode, a little bit of a slog there with that Haven Rebellion. Fuck, I hate the rats. But anyway, at least we got a battle in. These assholes are down here raiding. It's going to be a problem. Guess we will have to send Grunberg over here to deal with this. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Part 87, I think, is next. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.